What's up everyone, Sag here, playing some more Arena. Specifically, we are going to be playing on my Panda pack, and Panda is a really cool unit. I can't believe that it used to be tier 1. Absolutely insane at tier 1. So, Panda's ability, at the start of battle, it basically makes itself faint and gives 50% of its stats to the unit in front of it. 100% and 150% depending on its level. But that doesn't really matter. What really matters is the addition of some other units with it. So Panda is super versatile. It reminds me a lot of Emperor Tamarin. However, with Tamarin, you buff it up so you can eventually sell it and put those stats onto something else. However, with Panda, you can't do that. You kind of are forced to keep it forever, but it works out very well throughout the game. Specifically on units that, you know, work really well with more stats. You know, Octopus works well, Rooster especially. I didn't really think about it before, but Rooster is actually pretty insane with it. So being able to get all of those stats onto it, and then when Rooster pops, you know, you get a bunch of big old chicks out of it. It also works really well with like Leopard, any just any unit that works with big stats. But you do have to keep in mind anything that does have a start of battle effect, you are going to have the Panda trigger first. But anything that doesn't, so like with the Rooster, you don't need it to trigger first, you just need it to give a bunch of stats to it. So another combination with Panda actually is Tiger. Tiger works extremely well with it because you actually no longer need 50-50 in stats, or even 30-30 in stats. The max you really need is about 30-30. Well, we could even say 25-25 for the Panda. And if you have a level 1, what is it called? A level 1 Tiger behind it, then it will give another, say it's a 25-25, it'll give another 12-12 in stats. And then after the Panda faints, Tiger will actually work with the unit that's in front of it as well. So if you did have the Rooster and a level 1 Tiger, say everything is gone, it's just the Rooster and the Tiger left, it will actually spawn another chick. Or if you have something like Octopus, which is, I think, probably one of the best things to do it with, or say Leopard, but you'd have to really figure out, you know, what your start of battle triggers would be. So it's a bit more confusing. So I use Octopus instead because it's pretty straightforward. You know that Octopus is really strong with Tiger. So after Panda faints, it gives all of its stats plus more onto the Octo, and then when Octo goes to attack, it's actually going to get the benefit from Tiger as well. And then you put a 1-up on Octo because that works. Well, you could use 1-up on anything, but it works with the Octo, and then you are just popping off like there's no stopping you. And of course, you throw a white Tiger in there, make everything level 3, and bada bing, bada boom. There ain't nothing more to say. So, I've done a few games like this. However, I did have my Panda like maxed out. It was at like a 45 or something, level 3. So absolutely insane stats, way more than I needed. And after you do that, you kind of like, you don't even need Tiger at that point. You could just go without it. So I wanted to do a game where it showcased a little bit more of just like the Panda working with certain units. And so I go with the Rooster here, buffing it up a bit with Strawberry. Strawberry is very good for Panda. Another thing that works with Panda is like, you know, Croissant, Cucumber, because, you know, of course it doesn't actually get to participate in the fight. So any, I guess Grapes would work well with it too. Any type of equipment that doesn't need to be used in battle works out very well. You could even say Saber-Tooth Tiger. Saber-Tooth could work pretty well with Panda also. Of course, you have a Tiger behind that. You get double the spawns out of it, which could be pretty good. And Pelican is just continuing to buff up our Panda here. Getting that 2-1 in stats every turn means quite a bit, especially with the Rooster involved. We really need to get it to level 2 as quick as possible, but you know, can't always rush it. So of course, yep, we freeze free stuff here and finally get the level 2. That's what I've been looking for, was the Octopus. However, we don't have the Tiger yet, so we're probably going to continue to buff the Rooster because I think 18, 19 in stats is probably going to work a bit better on a meloned level 2 Rooster than a level 1 no mushroom, no tiger Octo. But we're going to forego this round because I really wanted to get that level 2 there. And yeah, level 2 Rooster at this point being over 30-30, kind of unstoppable. We didn't even lose. I expected to lose, but didn't even lose there. Now we don't really need the blobfish anymore, and we don't really need the lynx. We can get the buy sell the zebra, get a few more stats in there. Probably chocolate up probably the Rooster or the Octo. Either one is fine here. In the end, though, when we do eventually switch the Panda onto the Octo, having a level 3 Rooster in the back with Melon is absolutely crazy, because at that point you're basically getting 3 really big Bs out of it if it does make it up to that, and having Melon on it can protect it from a lot of snipers. So going pretty well here. We do see the leopard. I could have gotten it in there. It would have been awkward though, like I said, with the start of battle triggers. You just have to make sure that your Panda is higher, but we weren't going to mess with all that. We already had a very good Rooster going on. The level 3 Rooster now, basically unstoppable. I don't think it'd be very hard to beat this level 3 Rooster. Oh, but he's got a full sniper team, and the melon, or the coconut, will actually be able to do it. See, so if I would have had just one more melon in the back, we could have won that, or at least tied, but not the case there. We do finally get the 1-up on Octo, which is exactly what we needed, and now all we're really looking for, well, we've been really just looking for Tiger this whole time anyways. Tiger and 1-up. Mushroom is absolutely ridiculous. I think it needs to be fixed with the way that Tiger works. I don't think it should work like that, but if they're adamant about it, then let it be, you know. It just seems really, really strong to me. Does it work with Eagle? Oh. You'd have no idea, because he didn't have enough room there. Poor that guy. Yeah, we get a Spino in here on this turn too, because Spino with Rooster is absolutely nutty. You get so many stats. I was kind of hoping to throw a little, but what can you do? And I definitely didn't need the chocolate there, because there's a white tiger on board. Just get white tiger. That's it. That's always the solution to everything, is just get white tiger. And here we're going to finally have the full setup. This is exactly what I wanted. Perfect team right here. Basically unstoppable. So try it out for yourself. Use Panda some more. I think Panda's really, really cool. Get a 50-50 quite easily there. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. And you know what? Have a wonderful day.